Kirsty was born in November last year, and we've had the best 9 months. She's just been amazing, and she's totally changed our lives for the better. I didn't play at all last year. I was pretty sick during my pregnancy, so I was planning to play the start of last year, but I wasn't able to. So I missed all of last year, and then obviously the first half of this year. So it's nice to be back after a long break. It's obviously very different. We're really doing everything around Kirsty and what works for her. I've just seen there I've been kind of doing some early morning tea times. I'll be kind of teeing off at 7, half 7, so that I can get back and just have a normal day with Kirsty. I've got my mum and dad to thank for looking after her all the time and making life a lot easier for myself and my husband.
How much practice do you do now compared to how much practice you used to do before? Is it the case you do the same amount of hours or less, or is it just the different order of how you do things?
So far it's been completely different. Just like I said, early morning rounds. I'm playing a lot more on the course. I've not really done much range work. It's just been kind of getting there and getting sharp on the course again and doing what I can. But it's amazing how productive you can be when you don't have as much time as what you used to.
Have you talked to any of the other mothers in golf of how they sort of went about it after they had their first child?
Yeah, I know a few of the girls on tour that have had their kids. Speaking to Liz the other day, her little girl just turned 3, I think it is, and just learned a lot from her and how she's managed her time and family life, and where everyone's kind of sharing tips together. When you're playing golf every day and that's your world, that's your bubble. But I think now that I've come out of the bubble, I've learned a lot about what I did well and maybe what I didn't do well, and I've brought that back with weirdly a fresh head. Even though I don't get as much sleep as I used to, but I think that I've come back with a new, better perspective on golf and life. I'm swinging a lot freer than I used to. I weirdly think I'm playing a lot better than I was when I finished. Just the thing I'm not sure of is how that's going to be with a scorecard in my hand. ASI have been absolutely amazing to me. They took me on in 2012 when I turned professional, and they've been with me every step of the way. I obviously was planning to play last year, but I didn't end up playing. They continued to support me last year, and they've continued throughout my maternity leave as well this year, which is absolutely fantastic. They kind of really treat us ambassadors as part of their family, part of their team, as if we're one of their teammates. So I can't really thank them enough for their continued support and looking after us. And this week they've made it so easy for us as well.